Hey guys, Nate Rudine here, Critical Calcio. You know how we do. We walk dogs or play with dogs and talk about Calcio. So it's my boy Kilo. Wanted to spend a minute to talk about, well, mostly Juventus. So beat Real Madrid last night, which is great for Calcio. First, side note, he didn't necessarily have a massive game, but just after watching their games in general this offseason, I think a lot of people kind of forgot how dominant Chiesa is. Really, he's probably one of the best wingers in the world, and was before he had such a long injury layoff. You know, remember him scoring that goal for Italy in the Euros. So I would just expect him to have a massive year and kind of reconfirm his status as like a world-class winger. But two, our U.S. men's national team boys linking up. McKennie, rumored to be on his way out of Juventus, and just comes up with a huge performance, a big assist for Timothy Weah, and a man of the match performance for our boy. So really kind of good no matter how you look at it. You know, either Juventus keeps him and utilizes him more because they were kind of playing him out of position. He needs to be in a bit more of an attacking role. Like when Leeds were playing McKennie was fucking stupid. So maybe that's, I mean, if he could do it against a team like Real, granted it's a friendly, he could do it anywhere. Maybe they keep him. Maybe another team realizes that and goes in for him. And then so far, Timothy Weah looking pretty good. He was dangerous against Milan. Set up Federico Chiesa for a nice shot against Milan and looked dangerous down that right-hand side. Kind of fucked up Theo Hernandez a little bit. Granted, Teo's not an outstanding defender. He's better at coming forward, but still, many people consider him a top 5 left back in the world. And then McKennie looking good too. So overall positive for our boys. Last piece of news, more transfer related news. Talks of Lukaku potentially coming over to Juventus on a 3-year deal. Haven't seen figures discussed. I've seen, potentially Dusan Vlahovic going the other way to Chelsea. That's kind of which I would not like to see that for Vlahovic. Chelsea's kind of where strikers go to die, you know. I would like to see Vlahovic go somewhere else. But interesting, even more interesting, thinking about Inter-Juventus game and how much that man will get booed. If we thought Hakan at Milan was bad, this is kind of like next level shit. So that's something to watch out for. That could shake into a really, really, really interesting transfer. I'll keep my eye out on other things we should start to see. One more piece of news. Potential Charles de Ketelaere from Milan. Last year bought him 35 mil. Completely flopped. Not all his fault. Played him out of position. Confidence is shot. Didn't get a full preseason. But flopped. Didn't look good. Potentially going to Atalanta. Figures discussed for a loan, but that would I could see him working with Gasperini and that being fucking huge for him. So watch out for that. I'll keep you guys updated. Happy Thursdays. Have a good one, guys.